Yo, skis. Yeah, except for this giant ass water bottle that's on the dam. It's ugly. It's Summer Game Fest time. It's Game Fest. It's festing of the game. We are game festing. Summer Game Fest. What do we see in here? Do we see Marathon? No, we do not see Marathon. 100%. Shut up. Yeah, no, we will not be seeing Marathon. Maybe another sneak peek at GTA. What's up? It's been a minute since you dropped into my stream chat. Fake fan, right, Blair?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fake. I'm just joking. Ha ha ha. Maybe we see Elden Ring 2 revealed at the Summer Game Fest. Or Bloodborne 2.
Wait, so what is this?
I thought it was good.
Did you buy it?
Yeah. I'm about to spray you with this. You ready? What if I just did like right now?
I did it.
Ah! I have a water bottle! You'd be very mad at what you said. Gamers! It's gaming time. It's summer gaming time. Hey, this music's kind of bumping, babe. I'm a bit quiet. I need to change that. Hold on. I'll try to change this. Hello? How about now? Is that better? Is that much better? Is that tons and tons better? Tell me. Let me know. Is that better or no? I'm kind of hitting the yellow here. Let me know. Let me know. Much better? Awesome. Huge. Listen to the music. Ooh. How have you been, Ace? How art thou?
Ass. I meant
My girlfriend always complains.
I meant that's
It's insane.
Really good
What a
music.
fucking pessimist.
I meant that's a really good music.
I don't want to hear you right now. I don't want to hear you.
You've never worn this one.
What time is it? 4:44. We got 15 minutes. Okay, Ace, that's fine. Also from GCX.
I got one of these too,
Yes, you did.
but mine fell off. Like the back of it broke. Remember?
Womp womp.
It like fell off in my car. I forgot where I put it.
Very cool pen.
Can I have this one?
Yeah.
Really?
If you want. We're gonna get a new one this year.
Here. What in the heck?
Hey, it's that guy.
Here.
This is someone from the accidental Discord. It's a social member or one of the social teams. I'm doing okay, Avalon. I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. Oh, we get a timer.
I have a question.
What's up?
What is like this little spiky thing on it for?
What do you mean? What is this little spiky thing on it for? It's for the pen.
No, I'm talking about not the main spiky thing, but there's a tiny little spike beside it. See? Right here? There's this big spiky and then a little spiky.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure like it just makes it so that this doesn't spin that much. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't know.
It makes it like uneven. Do you see what I mean?
I don't know, babe.
They all have it.
I don't know. I don't make pens.
Oh, do you think this may be like a stopper?
I guess.
No, it's not.
I hope you're doing okay, Hunting. I hate to say it, but I continue like every other day to get comments on that subliminal video.
That's fine.
Yikes. Thanks for hitting the light. Domino Stream! Thanks for the shout out in your server. It's... We are game festing. We're gaming all over the fest. We are festing all over the game. She's summer on my game till I fest. Don't worry, gamers. The Summer Game Fest is still festing. Okay. We're just waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what games we have going. Are you excited, Blair? Aw, you added them. That's so adorable. Show the camera. What's this B one again?
What?
The beta
I
club?
got it in high school.
Whoa, look at my girlfriend's bag. It's so sweet, so nice. That's like me and you.
You picked that one out, remember?
I did?
Yeah, in Savannah.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Went down there for that little convention.
Yeah.
We went to that little store, and you were like, "I want this one."
Don't worry. We'll get another one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little bug one. So cute.
It's very cutesy. I love you. You know what I can do right now while I wait? I can replace my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna do my screen protector. Maybe. I don't know.
You need a case.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Why are you abusing me?
I'm just joking! Can I just peel it off?
Yeah.
With my fingy?
Can I do it?
No. It's my phone. It's iPhone! Whatever, bro. Just tell me you don't love me. I know. Oof. That was kind of satisfying. Whoa. Whoa, look how clear and, like...
Now look at the back of it.
Back of this?
Back of your phone. It's got a crack in it.
Dude, it's okay. Chill out. Yikes. I mean, this is not the worst, like, screen protector you've ever seen. Like, this just got a few cracks in it. That's all. Yeah. Crack it. Like, bend it? Is that safe? I'm scared. You do it. She's gonna cut herself. Watch. Damn! That thing shattered.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Woo! It's pretty crazy. There you go. Have fun with that. Okay. How does one do this? First, I need to wipe it out.
You know,
There should be an alcohol wipe in there.
okay.
Oh, God damn, there's a bunch of alcohol wipes. Oh, it came with 2. Oh. The clean one. Okay, so how do I do this really nicely? Really? I thought there was like a really crazy way that you did it. This is not mine. This is not for me. No, this is an Android. Look how much bigger this is.
Hey, bro.
You just made me take off my screen protector.
Oh. Well, you have another one in there somewhere. You just have to look for it, I think. That's not yours down there?
This is from the package of this.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes, look at it. Well, I'm not replacing my phone. And it's even more vulnerable now. Whatever, I guess. Why did I even have this fucking shit on my desk then? I said I shouldn't have even had this shit on my desk. This is all yours then. This is all you.
I'll do mine. I think yours is in the closet somewhere.
Like in that one?
Yeah.
No,
Like in
whatever,
the electronics case.
whatever you say, bruh.
Oh.
6 minutes.
Mine just has a little crack in it.
See? Pretty dirty though. Pretty dirty screen.
You have some alcohol wipes over there?
There should be something in there. Is that what that is?
This is a dry wipe.
I have like one of these.
Yeah.
What'd you just say to me?
I said I love you.
Love you too. Oh.
What?
I think she meant to say. I think she meant to say hit. Like that. I think she meant that. I don't know, gamer. 5 minutes! 5 minutes until Summer Game Fest changes the world. We should go to one of these announcements. We should go to the Game Awards one year. Yeah, let's go next year. Or maybe this year.
How much does it cost?
I don't think tickets are that bad. I think the thing is that you have to travel. Let's go to the Game Awards, babe. I think it'd be cool. It'd be nerdy enough. See all my heroes. Subliminal at Game Fest. Huh. Subliminal will not appear at Summer Game Fest. I know they were throwing that around in the Discord though. Yeah, like some of the fans. None of actual Subliminal officials were. But a bunch of the fans were like, will Subliminal be at Summer Game Fest? And some of them were like, maybe they will. Like, no, it's not. What a huge mod. What a huge moderator. Stream Elements is so good. It deleted this. That's so cool. Don't screw up, babe. No pressure. Babe, no pressure. What does the guide sticker do? Okay.
I think it's supposed to help you like put it on there, but
Can't believe you made me take that fucking screen thing off.
I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Could have done better.
I got a raw screen on right now.
Yeah.
I feel it in the way I touch it.
Still mine. Let me feel yours. Whoa, it is a raw screen. Feels kind of like coarse, you know?
Horse? Like golf course. Right? Oh, okay.
What's for supper?
Chick-fil-A.
When?
After the Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Ow.
How cool my phone is. Don't you love it?
Yes, I do, babe. I love it so much.
But you want it out of your face.
Bruh.
Ugh, my thigh is sore.
Did I tell you that I put Carlos in a Spider-Man?
Edit?
Yeah.
No.
You did?
No.
I didn't? How did you know about there was an edit?
I just guessed what you were going to say.
Yeah. He won Employee of the Month. So I put him in his favorite movie,
Let's see.
which is Spider-Man 2. And guess what?
Did he like it?
Yeah, it's hanging in the lobby right now.
Hey, for real?
Yeah. Next time you come in, you should see it.
How is it hanging in the
I
lobby?
put it in a frame.
Printed it like on regular paper?
I put it on paper and then put it in a frame.
That's funny. You should do that for every single like.
That's
photos
what that's
of
what
them.
everyone was saying
Like edit them
on whatever the movie is.
Yes.
I
That'd
agree.
be so funny. You have like an Employee of the Month sign above it.
No, but it says it in here. Starring Employee of the Month, Carlos and Andy.
That's pretty funny. I love that. I bet he got a kick out of it, didn't he?
Everyone loved it. I was just gonna hang it up in the break room, but then everyone was like, "No, we really like it. We want to see it."
Aww.
It made me feel really good.
Cute. What was that?
What?
What are you doing?
Making it like a little
Oh.
thumbnail for the YouTube stream.
Just put like your whole icon in there and then like opacitize it by like 70%.
Opacitize.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
If it's like do a blend.
Yeah, do that. Look at that. That one looks cool. Not that big.
But
Yeah.
like just enough to fill the circle there.
Yeah, no one will know. There'll be subliminal messages.
Subliminal.
Yeah.
Subliminal mentioned. I don't want it to be subliminal messaging though. I want them to know that like, hey, Reed's looking at this.
Oh. Make it like that, then put Summer Game Fest over it. Wait, can I do it? Please, just let me do it real quick. Yes.
Oh no, you can't do it right now.
Wait.
Because I can't
what?
get distracted. Because it's starting in 20 seconds.
Okay, then just let me do it while you're doing this.
No.
Okay, buddy.
I love you though. Look at you. You're getting like all upset. I love you too. Stop making so much noise. It's beginning. Headphones on. Hey. 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 Oh, they have it in a stadium as well.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley! Jeff Keighley! Yes, Jeff Keighley! What is he wearing? Look at those shoes.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to
That's very
Summer
pretty.
Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
You're welcome.
And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
What a wild
we're gonna
shout out.
give you a whirlwind tour of
2
video
hours?
games
God
from
damn.
studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything.
No way. Do we get more?
Yes, some brand new game announcements.
I'm ready!
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's
Bet.
a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far
Holy
in
shit.
2025 by units, according to Game Discover.
Look at that.
Lots of great
Night
games.
Rain.
Now, the list includes beloved
Repo.
franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game.
Wow, shout out at the
by a passionate
fucking
team of
Game
just
Fest.
10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Game of the year.
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental
Ah.
achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
New game. New game, gamers. New game.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Art style is really good. Well, the art style is really good. It looks so good. Ugh. Some more dark fantasy.
They know naught of your nature.
I'll always love dark fantasy.
You're a weapon.
Were they about to jap up? Damn. Starting off strong. I like what I'm seeing. Oh my god, I'm loving the designs here. Damn.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then
Oof.
you're no god, but neither have they.
Oh my god. Mortal Shell 2. I didn't know there was a first one. Mortal Shell 2. I mean, it looks crazy.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Whoa, Fortnite.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
That looks sweet.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Is it Death Stranding 2 that's releasing in a few weeks? Oh, God, I love Death Stranding. God damn. Holy shit.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you,
Yes, we
Mr.
are.
Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、まあ、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思
we
います。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's
Really?
take a look at this.
はい、
I can't wait to play this game.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
Off to a rough start.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl.
What? Oh.
Stop! 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 Stop!
So much mystery. Well, that was
I'm excited.
clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2,
ターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their hands
That's true.
So they have this deep connection and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マッツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story, you know,
2では出せない
he will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
かその
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ
time.
クリフ
Really?
すごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとしてまあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を
I'll
出します
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see
Visionary.
you. Kojima. Thank you.
Genius. Give them all the awards.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party.
Co?
Veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Aww.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to
Co-host.
be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power Games.
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story.
Whoa.
Go write your own.
What the hell? Chronicles. Medieval. Huh.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
I don't really play Sonic. Nor Sonic Racers. But I know some people who are very into it. Miku! Hatsune Miku! What? Yo, what? This is just the Smash Brothers of racing right now. Joker? They have Miku and Sonic! What the hell? That's not bad.
Coming in September,
That's pretty
but that is
cool.
not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank
Hi.
you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
That was a shot.
So you can
That was a-
experience all
that was a
your
shot.
friends across all of the platform.
That's insane.
Lastly, I have one
That was a
more
shot.
thing I'd
Holy
like to
shit.
show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Take the money, Sonic. Go for it. Steve! Steve from Minecraft! Yo! Oh, I have to get this game. What? Yo, what?
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, I'm
Okay,
excited
girl.
to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
New game? Look at this.
Time
Oh, it's anime.
for some.
Whoa, that's crazy.
heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Bye, girl.
But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Oh, what? This is the second game? I've played the first one. I didn't even recognize that this was Code Vein 2. What the hell? Okay, go for it. Oh, what am I looking at now? I played that first one. Huh. Like Little Nightmares with a Glock. Nasty. Ugh. End of Abyss? Okay.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
I haven't heard about this.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper.
Yes, I have. I've seen the gameplay.
Those who bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh, boy.
Troy Baker!
Here we go.
Pretty cool.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all. from
Another
PlaySide.
role.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most
Premium?
iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Is that Game of Thrones? They're getting another game? Hello, Jon Snow.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
So what's the premise here?
This is your legacy.
Damn. Look at her go.
You decide who wins and who dies.
No way. It's gonna be The Walking Dead done right. Like that one game. What the fuck? No!
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Real-time strategy game. Okay. I want to see some gameplay.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Mundfish?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Is this a sequel?
Maybe they will visit us, but time has not come yet for this.
Oh, it is!
A new era.
Atomic Heart 2!
Heart 2.
Yeah! Oh my god! I love that first game. Holy shit. That's awesome. That is so awesome. That's awesome, man. Whoa. Makes me want to replay it.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Damn. Oh, this looks so hard. Oh. Give me a date. No date. Yo!
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is
That's
in active development
awesome.
at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or
Really?
not, is not all from Mundfish today.
DLC?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
What in the fuck?
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
What the hell is this? It's Atomic Heart. It almost looks multiplayer though. Right? It looks PvP. What the hell? I like it. The Cube, Atomic Universe. What is that?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Okay.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
I have to
with
look into that
multiplayer
Atomic
fun for up
stuff.
to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
I haven't been keeping up with this game. Whoa. Whoa. Looks cute though.
This isn't hell or my world. What is this place? Also, you don't have a chance.
What is this?
But there's only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Own it! Oh, I think I remember seeing something about this. Whoa. I think I saw something about this. Oh, maybe I didn't.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs.
I thought I saw that at the TGAs.
2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
I already love it. An unadoptable orphan. No.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
I love it.
Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
Oh. For Phil. Felt that. Felt that boxing. That looks funny. That looks very funny.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
It's got Square Enix on that thing. There's another imposter game.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix.
24-player?
Of life or death using social
What?
deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was
God
first
damn.
announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Poor Marathon. Poor Marathon. Let's see it though.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
It looks good, man. It looks so good.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th,
That's
but
true.
you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a
Really?
brand new look.
I'm excited for this game too. How very cinematic. I'm really curious though, just to how the gameplay loop works. Whoa. This is a cool trailer. Make it seem like you can fight other players like convoys. June 10th, okay. I'll play it. I'm excited.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Whoa.
Consumed by the void.
Whoa, lady. Whoa.
Try as I might to call their advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey...
Oh, this is Chrono Odyssey. I was kind of waiting for this game. Oh.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Well.
The true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, Wuthering Waves. I have that on my collections. I haven't played it yet.
In the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
This looks cute.
And don't come back.
Memories in orbit. Cute.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
No way, what? This sounds awesome. Out of words. Aw, I should get Blair on this.
Don't you see? We can't. Come on, follow me.
I'm gonna cry just watching it. I can just tell how emotional it is. Out of words. Ah!
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Ah.
Betrayal burns because
I never played a Mafia game.
from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here.
That seems pretty cool though.
Sometimes a client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to, teach them a lesson. Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This family, loyalty is everything.
I think I'd be interesting.
Choose what we do.
I think I'd be interested in the story they're trying to tell here.
And who are you, Enzo? And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit
A
of
stud.
classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
What? No way, this looks hot. That looks adorable. I want this. Damn, it looks good. Voyagers. It was like a Pixar movie.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
All right, Sandy.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
No. Oh, that's it.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
I still have to play Lies of P. Ugh, I need to play it so bad. Dang. Jesus Christ. That's dope, man. That's just dope. Available today.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity
Wow.
Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Uh-oh. Inspired by a true story. Uh-oh.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Fractured Blooms. That looks cool.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
That's cool. I like.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Blade and Soul. Oh. What the hell? Just Dragon Ball. What in the fuck? The One Punch Man. Ah. What the hell? Oh, Seven Deadly Sins. I never watched that. Okay. Oh, The Witcher.
5.6 is available today.
Oh, this is Unreal.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Yeah, apparently it's not actually
integrated
The Witcher.
into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Whoa. That seemed cool.
force of nature. Unleashed genetic power.
Are we getting a third game?
Continents. Now it is
Give me a
up
third
to
game.
us to nurture what we have set free.
Please give me a third game.
To find hope within this chaos.
Please give me a third game.
Well, to help life
find a way. Yes! Oh my god, thank fuck. Whoa, look at that. I love the Evolution games. I mean, I really love them. Their monetization is kind of eh. But oh my god, it's good. Oh, I want to play the second one again now. October! Oh my god. I loved Evolution. Holy shit.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Thank god. This is a year, man, for
10
gaming.
years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share
Oh.
a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Whoa, cutesy. Very classic themed. Cute.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1. You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved.
What?
All right, let's take a look.
Silk Song, but wait, Deadpool?
Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
A VR Deadpool game?
For exotic pets, the elderly, and dysfuncting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Huh.
Spider-Man
Deadpool
gets
VR.
Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Spider-Man gets Insomniac and I get this shit. Hey.
with Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival
Was the
horror
Silk
games.
Song thing a
Hal
joke?
Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
I had never played a Dying Light game, but I've heard that I really need to get into it.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took for me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
It looks good. It's August. Very, very soon.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
I love that stuff.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
I love shit like this. Like Life is Strange.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
What in the hell?
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
It's the pigs, darling.
It's the pigs, darling.
This year, experience
What's up, Ace?
perspective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Cute.
And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself.
Thanks for stopping by again, Ace.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Oh, I'll play that, honestly.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Take this.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now,
I wonder what the big reveal is going to be at the end of the show.
everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
This seems cute.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Well, Toa. Adorbs.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Set in his hometown.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall.
That's dope that
The hunt isn't
Summer
over.
Games Fest is like putting these games up in the spotlight. Damn. Damn. Choreographed really well. Take him. Take him. I want a burger. Grab me a burger too. I would love burger.
Bad dot line.
Acts of Blood.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Really? Universal. The vegans, the robots, and the demons. Yo, what? No way! No way! We're getting a Scott Pilgrim game? Oh my god. Oh, look at it! Ramona! Hot. A whole new Toronto. Huge. That's so adorbs.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
Really?
We'll be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh, her.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little men.
Come on, we have to have a Resident Evil reveal.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
A Capcom sale? The First Descendant. Aren't they getting a big update soon or something? Oh. Hey, love this song. I played a little bit of this game, but every time I get back on it, I feel like I'm just so behind everyone. Cute.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What? What the hell?
A glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Craft hard, fight hard. Oh. What in the fuck is this?
Your hard just got harder.
Oh. Wait, is this the... Is that one game?
What are you doing here? Come with me.
Yeah, I want to play this. This fucking song.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. In years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Mine's like, yeah, I want to play this. I'm pretty sure it's made by like former Rockstar devs. Oh! No way!
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron
That's
Interactive.
hot. He said that's
Can't wait
fire.
for you to discover Mindside
Yo.
when it launches on
That's
June the
great.
10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
Yeah, 007 game looked good.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
So someone from the Bond universe is coming into Hitman. It's just 007. It's just Daniel Craig.
Your target
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients
Mads
have deemed
Mikkelsen
this unacceptable.
is the
I've
target.
invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
I used to play the
Don't know
fuck
about
out of these
newcomer
games.
Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
That's cool.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
That's awesome.
We know
Great.
our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
No way. Love this guy.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Oh, really?
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
No shot!
For
Yo!
only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing, all right.
Really?
John Knox,
Okay.
Thanks for joining us for Summer
Hot.
Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
I'll have to play it. I'll have to log right in.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Party game.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most.
So it's Mario Party?
But will
It's
you be
Mario
eaten
Party.
by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Whoa, Ninjago.
Anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Tara.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Whoa, what's
All right,
that?
next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and
very,
Xbox.
very close.
Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Another team shooter.
Danger. Reactor overload.
I've got the artifact.
Laser route installed.
This feels bad.
That looks pretty unique.
Is that the artifact?
Looks cool.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
That didn't look bad. I mean, it looks pretty unique.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted?
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power,
No, he's eating them.
consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
That was cool. That reminds me of Cult of the Lamb. Yeah.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Looks nice. Looks cool. Ew!
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
No way. I heard about this game. Oh god, that looks nasty. Ugh. looks cool. Yeah, the dismemberment stuff looks really unique. Ugh. No, the babies. Mecha Break!
Babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000
Break!
on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Yes! Let's see it.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
July 1st? That's very close.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Mechanicals approaching.
Whoa, they have fucking guns. Look at these guys.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
It's like Grounded, but with guns and action.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
What are we gonna see?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Give us info.
ハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
So no sneak peek. Okay. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble.
What the hell?
Street Fighter 6.
Oh. Cool. Cool.
Flag time, baby. Julius Reed! Get him, y'all. Alejandro! Camilla Barbosa! Peter Laggett! Countdown begins.
Adios.
Damn.
Wish list now.
Adorbs.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China.
Oh, I know this.
Legacy, Wu
I know this
Chang
game.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
Okay.
Here's a look.
I've been keeping track of this game. I've been keeping track of this game.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Fate is all set in stone.
You can't change how it ends.
So cool.
What will it
Sold.
take to finally awaken you?
Gotta rescue them. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Killer, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Hey, yo! What the hell? I was not expecting all that.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op
Wow.
action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Whoa!
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
I've never played this before. Hey. Hey. What the hell? That's like cute. Wuthering Waves! Genshin, I never played. Splitgate 2! Prologue. Wu-Chang! Arc Raiders! Rivals, yeah! Sonic Racing! Hey. 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 We better have a big announcement to end off this. Oh yeah, Switch 2 just came out.
I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Right, is. What the hell? Oh, this looks nice. Ace, they did say they're working on yet another update. This is like the third time they've said that like they're done updating Cyberpunk, but they've been working on another update in secret apparently. I think they said that either yesterday or today.
Another relapse, huh?
Yes, dude, look it up. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Yeah. It was literally yesterday. They said that they've been working on a surprise update. This is really nice looking.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the Unwell. Splitgate 2!
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Make FPS great again? Look at his
When we
hat. What
started
the hell?
Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Holy based! Holy
With Splitgate 2,
based.
we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
A Battle Royale. I think Splitgate is cool. But people aren't really making Battle Royales anymore. Yeah, go for it, I guess.
And to complete the comeback, he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in.
Natural. That first, I'll say, Ace, that hat gives me zero faith in this. I think I just get I don't think he meant it as like what you're thinking. I think I'm just traumatized from seeing that type of hat anyway. Splitgate 1 was pretty revolutionary. Super duper creative. It 100% works as like a PvP arena, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work as a battle royale. We'll see. There's enough people that love this game.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Sold. Is he a detective? Oh yeah. That looks so noir. that how you say it? Noir. 1943. There you go. You can't block that. Damn.
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then?
Skill issue.
さあな。俺が知りてえや。
Stranger Than Heaven. That looks cool. I love noir stuff like that.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all.
Let's see. Game announcement?
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this
you're selling it.
vision.
You're selling it.
While there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here.
Let's see it. What is it? Horror game? Question mark?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
The FBI.
Oh.
It is really nice.
Coming.
I think it looks very nice.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Her eyes.
The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Wow. Definitely horror.
I know now that you're the one one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Raccoon City. Wait, this is Resident Evil. They said they weren't showing off Resident Evil. They said they weren't showing off Resident. They are! That's it! That's Resident Evil 9! Requiem! Those fucking liars. They said they weren't gonna show it off. Yo! Oh my god, yes! We get another Resident Evil! Holy
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh my god!
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Wow.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th,
Wow.
2026.
Back to Raccoon City, huh?
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's good for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come.
Wow.
Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right.
Pretty
that's
good
gonna
Game
do it for
Fest.
Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
See ya. That was a pretty good game. I think that was a pretty good Game Fest. I can't get over the fact that we just saw Resident Evil. Wait, is that Ethan's daughter? Does she work for the FBI? Is that who that is? I just remembered now that Ethan... Oh dear God. That is so much louder than the rest of the fucking show. I just remembered that Ethan's daughter also had like that white-ish gray hair. You know? That's great. Oh my God, I can't believe we just saw Resident Evil 9. Yes! That's awesome. RE9. Cool. I love it. Well, that was Summer Game Fest. I thought it was pretty good. I saw a bunch of stuff I wanted to see here. I got a bunch of dates I needed for some games that I was looking at. So, yeah, looking pretty good. I am gonna get off now, and I'm gonna go eat. But now that my OBS and everything is working, I may just stream a game, and I just don't know what yet. I might play some Night Rain. Who knows? But thank you for watching, whether it be live here or in the future. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!